How are you, Tom? Hope all is well on this Friday morning. How are we looking today? How are the markets looking?
Pete, we're going to kick off in negative territory, so perhaps we might have to invoke some deities today because we'll be down by around 0.6%. There's a bit going on in the bigger picture. In the US example, overnight we had markets doing quite well for much of the session. The S&P 500, for example, was up by close to 1%, up by around 0.9% at its best levels. Then a couple of things happened. We've seen oil prices really surge ahead because of the conflict in the Middle East. So we've seen new highs since October being set for both the US and European benchmarks. So they're up by more than 1% in both cases. Brent Crude well north of $91 a barrel at one stage. So that has been a factor that has just given markets a little bit of a wobble as well. But then a leading voice in the central bank landscape in the United States, Neil Kashkari, he has got some weight with the words that he carries because he was influential in the Bush administration during the GFC. He enacted a lot of the initiatives that they were deploying to try and stabilise the economy during that period. So he said that there could be, under certain scenarios, no rate cuts in the United States this year. So you can imagine how that went over in a conversation where the markets have priced in 3/4 point rate cuts between now and the end of the year. And that was a contributing factor to see these markets slide. So we've got all three of the indices down by more than 1%, with the Dow Jones down by 1.2%. But we'll be in negative territory to the tune of around 0.6% according to the futures this morning. It's just a question of how things develop in terms of those geopolitical issues. But gold and oil stocks should be quite well supported today.
Okay, we'll watch that, Tom. Thank you.